Well, hello guys, you join me on the banks of my private pit on the new lake, well, Specimen Lake I'm going to call it, and yeah, as you can see I'm in a new swim to the one I was last week. I'm in the hotspot swim, as you would call it. As you can see, I've got my rods out. It's 4:50 now and I've only just got my rods out. Last time I was, if you can recall, my granddad got 220s from the swim. I was fishing right up there. I'm not fishing that swim due to the fact I got 20s out, to be honest. I used to fish here before he got them 20s out, and I like the swim because it's really comfortable. We've got all these lily pads to fish to. You see my granddad over there. Just getting all his rods out. He's got two of his rods out, I think. Probably just make out his mark float. So yeah, he got the 220s from the swim last time. He got 120 from that there, which is where my left hand rod is, but I fished there before, so it's not really any different. So I fished here four previous nights I fished it previously before he caught them 20s, and I had it there, and that's where he had it and caught 20s. Well, 120 and lost a carp, and he got the 23, which I showed him again. Where I fish is just find it. Right, where's his marker float? Okay, there's some lilies around here, there I think. And you got the lilies there, and mine's just bang in the middle of them. My aim at the night is in line with there, so it's there in line with that. It's on a bar of about 5 foot, coming up from 7 to 5, and that's backleaded just down there because it's straight out, and that's fished on the bait runner. These two here are locked up. So that's on the rig that I fished in the last episode and caught that 9-pound koi, which was a 12mm vortex and a 16mm vortex on a fang twister barbless, that's size 8, with a rig ring on down the shank of the hook. That's an excellent rig, that. So no bits of shrink tube, and that's a combi rig. Forgot to tell you, combi rig. It's 15-pound fluorocarbon to a 25-pound braid stripped, which is a gorgeous line. That's by Solar. Then we've got a middle rod and a chod rig, which is not right in the V because they can just run straight into all that. It's about here, where the crease is. It's about on that crease towards here. So there. That's on a chod rig. On a sticky baits bloodworm. Pop up just to match vortex and that, because that's what we're fishing, vortex and krill. Then the left hand rod on 30-pound end trap soft stripped, just a single boilie, and that's to that it goes in, doesn't it? In and then back round, and then it's on that point there. So that's where that is. So yeah, there was spawning all over there last time we were here, which was a few weeks back. So I'm just here for a quick 24-hour session. Lovely conditions. See, really overcast, really humid. It's absolutely boiling at Bivvy. I've got my unlucky mat there just to lay on. You can see there's some rain clouds amongst them, and I wish one had burst to get rid of all this pressure. There's a lot of pressure, and that low pressure is the best for fishing. So yeah, hopefully it'll rain soon. I've got a nice steady wind coming from the other side of the lake, proper hammering into this side. When we came, I mean, geez, the wind's calmed down now. As you can see, it's still hammering it down the lake. but when we first got here, it was like waves. You could have surfed on them. I mean, setting my brolly, it was absolutely horrible. I don't know if you've experienced that before, but it is absolutely terrible setup. I mean, some of the spokes came out. It really was dreadful, really. Not seen my old friends yet, the tufted ducks, just seen a few mallards, as you can see, which is good news. Or coots. I haven't seen a coot dive yet, which is excellent. Just see all the way up there, that's where I was. Up at the other end, we've got the lake to ourselves. So, yeah, it's Monday. Just check the date, it's Monday the 5th of August. So yeah, beautiful conditions. You can hear the wind, and lovely and overcast with a bit of bright blue sky showing. But yeah, today was expected to just rain all day, but obviously the weatherman was wrong. You see the rain clouds over there, which are coming this way. So hopefully I'll be able to bag a fish today, because I ain't had one out of here yet, which is disappointing. But I'm in again. I think this is the 6th night I've fished it, so hopefully this time I can catch one. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering on, and yeah, wish me luck. Well, this is the rig that I've got on the left-hand rod on the snag. I've got just a simple Vortex boilie 16mm, and that's just knotless knotted on around the shank. Just zoom in. That's not having it. It's just focus. It's wrapped round the hook as knotless knot the knot. Right there. That's 12 turns round, and then no KD whipping around the other side, just straight on like that. And that's a size 6 wide gate B, very strong hook. So that's my selected hook choice for a barbless hook if I'm snag fishing. Very strong hook, and it hooks well, so you can pull them out. And then we've got about 8-9 inch, 9.5 inch, something like that. I go for 8.5, 9 inch hook length, just all stripped, even the hair's stripped. So and that's this end trap soft 30 lb gravel. Just gravel. That's a bit of a coincidence, really. I didn't really pick it for that. So it's quite thick, so it doesn't tangle, but it's also supple as well and soft. But it's strong, and there's no stretch in it. So if it does get in all the lily pads, which is a lot of, then it's not going to break the 30 lb, and I can really ump it out of there. I mean, the lilies are soft, so yeah, they will pull out, but I'd rather use this braid than a 15 lb fluorocarbon, which I have been using. And then we're on, obviously because we're fishing near lilies, and there's that chance that I will lose it. I'm not going to fish one of my standard corded. Oh, sorry about this slide, guys. I'm not going to fish that because I don't want to lose £6. So I've just got a lead core leader on gravel. They're very strong. They're thick, and yeah, they'll pull through them lilies easy enough. And then I'm fishing a 2.5 ounce flat pair, so it doesn't roll anywhere, maybe. And then and all that weight is condensed, so the fish is really picking up the bulk of the lead, rather than fishing a distance lead like this one. As you can see, if I wanted to go that extra distance, yeah, it will beat that one. But when it picks it up, it's picking it from the light end first, so the hook won't go as deep than it would with one of them leads. And these cast beautifully as well. And then I've got a solar lead clip, and they are beautiful. They've got no dents are out on the leader, on the lead clip itself, so it just slides off that tail rubber really quickly and easy. And they've got a pin inside there so it doesn't come out. And we've got an Avid Carp quick clip, and yeah, hopefully that'll bag me a fish. So yeah, let's get a stick on it and show you that and get it out there. There's the finished product, ready to cast out, and I'm just going to show you where I cast now. But there's the PVA bag with the stick mix in it, and then we've got a fresh boilie on there. So yeah, let's cast him out. Went excellent, a bit closer than I'd liked, but yeah, I've still got a lot of time till darkness, so I'll have another recast obviously, to make sure the rig's not tangling and that. So we'll clip bobbin on and show you other rigs. Well, this is the rod this is the chod rig that is on the middle rod. It's on a corda leader. Got an Avid Carp lead there, but I've clipped that swivel off of there and just quick clipped it on. You can see that it looks a bit untidy there, but there's a perfect explanation. If that was to dig in a load of chod, then if that was all the way down, it'd stick and it'd do that. But if you have it like that, if it goes in there, then that can pivot like that. So there's a pivot point if it goes into something. I've actually seen this happen, like when I've been fishing. I've seen it just like dropped it in the edge by accident, and that's actually coiled up like that, and it doesn't present the chod rig correctly, and they obviously can see that sticking out of water like that. If it's like that, then it's fine. I had this chod rig set up for fishing in chod and silt, so that's why it's like this. I'm on gravel now, so it doesn't really matter. And then we've got a clay coloured leader. It's just a ring swivel leader, but I've attached it to a quick clip. Just a quick clip, and then further down the leader, on the first tungsten band, we've got a chod stop, and then I slid on the chod rig that I tied up. Show you that now. The chod rig's about 2 inch long, and you can see the curve in it there, nice curve. Just let that zoom. There we go. See, I've got a shot on there because there's no weight of the lead core leader there, because I'm using just the corda one, so that's why I've got a shot there and it just sinks nicely. We've got a choddy B on there, and that's tied with ESP stiff rigger, I think it's called. So yeah, and that's 2 inch. I prefer the longer ones because I've heard that the shorter ones tend not to pick up the bigger fish because the bellies can't go down to the floor or something silly like that. So the longer one's just a better option to catch more fish. That might not be right. I mean, I could be corrected in the comments, but yeah. And then they've got another chod bead. You've noticed how I haven't got that at the start, because if I do snap off, then that's just a bit easier to pull off. So it's not trailing the whole lead around, and then it's just grinnered on there. See that knot there? It's just grinnered. So yeah, let's just get that back out like that, and hopefully catch a fish on that. Just get that rod out I just showed you. Excellent, that'll bang on. Well, this is the rig that's on the right hand rod, the Combi Snowman blowback. As you can see, we've got the just get my baiting needle. We've got a 12mm vortex to a 16mm vortex, and then you've got a rig ring there down the shank, which I've got that on for blowback. And we've got the hook is a Fang Twister, is it? It might be Fang X Twister, I can't remember. But it's a Fang Twister barbless, size 8, which is an excellent hook. And then you can see that about an inch, 2 inch, maybe there. That's about 2 inch of 25-pound solar braid. I'll just show you that now. Excellent stuff, there it is. Easy strip coated hook length, is absolutely excellent stuff. It's nice and thick, so if you're going for anti-tangle, excellent. But it's also supple when you take that coating off. So we've got that, and that's connected, that knot there. Just see that there? Let it just focus. No, it's not going to have it. Instead of bleep on chod rig. But that knot there, it's called an Albright knot. It's on card if you watch that. And then we've got the braids, the fluorocarbon section. Sorry, we've got about 5-6 inches. Wait, yeah, about 5 inches there. 5-6 inches of 15-pound Ghost soft Ghost fluorocarbon. Sorry. Nice and stiff, as you can see. So it's when it lands, it doesn't tangle. You see that pushing it away. Which is excellent for that. Really good at anti-tangle. That's just that knot there is a figure of 8 loop knot, which is one of my favourite knots. And then again down to the lead system, to the Avid Carp quick clip, to a ring swivel, and then to the hybrid safe zone leader from Corda. You can see that just there. And then you can see we've got a 3-ounce lead on there. And then you can see the tail rubbers pushed on like halfway, because I want the leads on all of them bar from the chod rig to come off. And then we've just got the clear leader, which is my favourite because it's like suited to all bottoms. So we've just had a little shower, and I had a few cracks of thunder, and yeah, let's get that one out. And then we're all sorted. Again, I'm putting a stick on this one. So let's do that now and get it out. Let's get the last rod out, which is the right hand rod. And we're all done. This one I've got a back lead on, so I'll clip that on now. Excellent. So again, I'll get bobbing on and we're fishing again. So fingers crossed we'll catch one. Nice view. Well, hey guys, it's just turned 8 o'clock and I haven't had it out, neither has my granddad. I've just been having a look at him, see what he's doing. Yeah, just done the chod rig again with put a monster squid one on this time. Which is red, obviously. So I don't know what that'll do. Krill are red, so you'll have to get some krill out before you can just see him baiting up now. I'll just zoom into that. Baiting up ain't going well. But once you get it, you've got it in. You haven't got it yet. Saw that one going. So yeah, 8 o'clock and no one's had a fish yet. My prime time's 6 to 11. That's one of my prime times anyway. Yeah. I'm reasonably confident. So yeah. Hopefully you'll see me in the night. If not, then it's another blank for me most likely. Well, don't give up till Fat Lady sings. So hopefully Fat Lady sings tonight, and we can finally put this bloody blanking straight to bed. Yeah, I'll just show you this. Most times I've come, there hasn't been this. As you can see, there's a bit of algae in the water. It was pretty bad earlier, like, but now it's not so bad. So yeah, hopefully they'll produce tonight around that. That's the rod, left-hand rod, which I think is going to go tonight. So yeah, hopefully let's be doing battle with these beasts in here, and have that net wet with a 20-pounder in it. 20-pounder in it, sorry. Well, I'd be happy with just a fish. I'd run out of here yet. This hasn't even been in that water. So yeah. Wish me luck, and yeah, if you don't see me throughout the night, which I'm not really confident, but you know, well, that's just because I ain't caught a fish yet. So yeah, anyway, stop blabbering on, and hopefully you'll see me tonight. Yep, well, wish me a good night. Well, good morning guys, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I had nothing through the night, apart from, well, I had a run on the right hand rod here, in the night. I think it were a bream. It wasn't really a screamer. I think bobbin pulled right up to the top, and it was just going steady, like, but it's backleaded, so most runs are like that. Because I've got a lot of line to pick up, because it's deep in the edge, so it might have been a carp. But when I picked it up, tightened to it, there was nothing there, so yeah, at least I had a little bit of a run. I think my granddad's had it yet, he's awake, you can just see him over there. So yeah, I've just recast all the rods, got some bait out. I just reeled in my right hand rod, and in the dark, obviously I missed my nighttime marker by a few metres, and it went into a batch of lily pads which I didn't know about, so yeah. Anyway, sun's just coming up, just over the horizon here, just trying to find it. I can't find it, but it's over there somewhere. So yeah, oh, it's there. There it is. It's coming up. So, it's time for a cup of tea. Yep, time for a cup of tea. And, yeah, try and get back to sleep. I've had a few lines on each rod. I had a bit of a little run on the snag rod, it dropped right back. But I don't know what, could have been a cue. But that definitely wasn't on the right hand rod. Anyway, see you later. Looks like another blank for me.